It's been a while since I've done a luxury video, and honestly I've never done one quite like this. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 little daily luxuries that you can incorporate without spending a ton of money. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Into the video, I do want to quickly introduce myself for those of you who may be new here. My name is Ayesha. I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, then please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 little daily luxuries that for me just make me feel a little bit more fancy, give me that little bit of extra pep in my step, yet they didn't cost a ton of money. So initially when I planned to do this video months and months ago, I was planning on having all the items in this video be under $250. However, one of them has had a price increase, but I still wanted to share it. So now we're gonna say everything's under $300. I'll explain that item when I get to it in the video. So basically, I wanted to make this video because I thought about this months ago, like I said. Sometimes I think when we think about luxury, we think that you have to go out and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But the items I'm gonna share with you today, I feel like are accessible for most people. Now, of course, it's a luxury. It's in the name. That means it's not needed. None of this stuff is needed. But for me, these are items that I use on a daily basis that give me that luxurious feeling. And I get to enjoy that feeling of luxury every day in this small way. And I swear it just helps make me feel a little bit more uplifted. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Now, like I said, I've been planning on doing this video for months. It's been sitting in my phone. I already had the items picked out, and I just never gotten around to filming it. However, recently I saw a video from Simply Kura. If you guys are not following her, why not? She's awesome. I'm gonna link her channel down below. But recently she did a video kind of discussing why some people don't like luxury, or some people think luxury is toxic. I think is what her video was called. So definitely check that video out. But that made me really want to go ahead and finally film this video for you guys, because these items, although they are luxury items, they're not something that I spent like a whole bunch of money on. And I definitely think they still help to incorporate the luxury into my daily life and just make me feel good. So let's get into the items. So I guess we're gonna go in order of cost, just because I feel like that makes it easy to keep me organized. So the first item that I have here, I definitely use every day, didn't cost much at all, and it is none other than a fancy drinking glass. Now, of course, the items I'm sharing with you are the ones that fit into my lifestyle, but for you guys, I want you to think about all these items. These are all things you can get. It doesn't have to be the same one I'm holding up, just something that you love and that makes you feel luxurious. So like I said, drinking glass. So this is technically like a whiskey glass or either old-fashioned glass, I believe. I picked this up from like Home Goods. I bought a 4-pack for like $12. But I love just drinking out of this on a daily basis. So I typically just drink water out of it. Husband drinks juice out of it. And I literally use this every single day. And it makes me feel just a tad bit fancier than the average bear. And I love it. It just gives me a nice feeling. There is something about drinking out of nice glasses, eating off your nice plates on a daily basis. Like, you're good enough, sis. You don't need to wait to special occasions to pull out your nice stuff. So even though this was only $12, very cheap, I feel like this is still a luxurious type item. This is not something that most people are doing. And when I drink out of this, I just feel a little fancy, like, and I love it. Even though I'm just drinking water, like, who gonna tell me anything drinking out of this? Like, you can't tell me nothing. So yeah, the first item is a drinking glass, preferably a glass that you're gonna drink out of every day. Will be a nice addition to your daily routine and make you feel a little bit more luxurious. The next item that I have is a fancy lip product. And I actually have 2 of these to share with you, but they are both options that you could wear on a daily basis. So the first one is one that I pretty much use on a daily basis, and this is from Pat McGrath. And this is the clear lip balm. I believe it's called the Lip Fetish Lip Balm. Yes. So I keep this in my purse. I apply it pretty much every day. It feels luxurious. It looks luxurious. I mean, look at this packaging. Like, pulling this out of my purse just brings me a little bit of joy. And it's like nothing, but it's something that I use every day, but it brings me a little bit of joy, and it's not that expensive, honestly. And now, Pat McGrath is expensive for lip products, don't get me wrong. but this is something that I use every day, and so I'm okay with spending a little bit of extra money to give me that nice luxurious feeling. Mine is old, of course, because I've been using it, but I do have a backup here, and this is what it looks like in the package. Like, look at that. Pat McGrath's packaging is just unbeatable. So I'll show you a brand new one so you can see how pretty it looks. Absolutely gorgeous. And it just makes me feel good to pull this out pretty much every day and wear it. The other lip product I have is actually a lipstick, and this is from Gucci. Now, I don't personally wear lipstick every day. However, I think that if you are an everyday lipstick type of person and you like nude lipsticks, this would be a perfect choice. I mean, look at this packaging. Every time I pull this out of my bag, I feel fancy. Lately, I've been just keeping this in my purse. So I've been keeping both of these in my purse, and sometimes if I am wearing lipstick or if I want to add a lipstick, I'll just have this. But the color is perfection for me. It's definitely more of a cool tone nude, and you get whatever color you want. But I think something like this is so nice. And of course, Gucci lipsticks are expensive for a lipstick, but hear me out. When you pull out a package like this, it just makes you feel like, to me, it just gives me that extra oomph. Like, it's okay for me to spend a little bit of extra money on something, and I'm still not spending like thousands of dollars. I believe Gucci lipsticks are around like $50. So they're expensive for a lipstick, but I honestly think it's totally worth it to splurge every now and again. You don't have to have all your lipsticks be $50, but if you want something to use on a daily basis, I mean, I think it's worth it. I didn't swatch it for you guys, but I will. Let's see. My hand is all covered up, so let's see. It's a little awkward. That's what the color looks like. You probably cannot see it. So that's what the color looks like, and the shade that I have is Penny Beige, and this is part of their satin line. I know you guys probably can't see it that well, but that's because it's a nude lipstick. So I really like the texture and the formula of these lipsticks, and I definitely think they're worth it. So the next everyday luxury that I have to share with you guys is a pair of designer sunglasses. Now, I know y'all are thinking designer sunglasses are not under $300, but let me tell you, I love my designer sunglasses, but I don't have to have the newest ones that come out. And so therefore, I typically shop at places like Nordstrom Rack, Saks Off Fifth, and other places. I can link some down below for you guys. But for most of my sunglasses, my luxury sunglasses, I don't spend over like $200 for them. So just keep that in mind. But this pair is one that I picked up from Saks Off Fifth. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I have seen these different places, so I will definitely link them for you. But this is from Chloe, and I really like Chloe sunglasses. I have a couple pairs, and here is what they look like. You may have seen me wearing them in a vlog or something, but I love these. They are kind of newer to my collection. They're dirty. I need to clean them. But I love them, and sunglasses to me are a daily essential. I wear sunglasses pretty much every day in my car. You don't need a ton of glasses like me, but I definitely think that having one really nice luxury pair of sunglasses is something that will make you feel good and will not completely break the bank, especially if you go the route that I go and try to get them from like discounter sites or in person. I think I picked these up online, but I used to always go in Saks Off Fifth near me and find sunglasses in there in person. I could try them on. But yeah, I love these. I love these, and you can't tell me. Look at these. I mean, I just feel like they just bring something extra to my outfit. They bring something extra to my face. And when I put on my luxury sunglasses, even if I'm just in my car, I just feel like it gives me that little extra boost of confidence. Not gonna lie. Plus, they're functional. So who could beat that? So the next luxury that I pretty much use on a daily basis is a luxury card holder. So this one y'all have not seen from me, but I have been rocking this and loving this for the last couple of months. But I love this little thing. It's just a Louis Vuitton reverse monogram card holder. So it has a slot here, a slot here, and a slot here. And I just love this little thing. It has replaced my wallet on so many occasions. I haven't been in a regular size wallet in probably about 6 months now. and I feel like I'm neglecting them. I probably need to switch back into one just so I can use it. But yeah, a luxury card holder is a great way not only to incorporate luxury into your daily life, but also if you're looking to try out a specific canvas or looking to try out a different brand. I feel like a luxury card holder is a good way to try it out without like springing the money on a purse. So I have three. I have two here to share with you, but my third one I'm actually using right now. But I wanted to share these two with you because I feel like they're more like a everyday basis type one, type card holder. So of course the reverse monogram one from Louis Vuitton, and this is currently available. I know Louis Vuitton has not been having a lot of their canvas pieces, but I think because this is a newer item, this has been available with no issue. So got this one, and then I also have this YSL one, which is the black on black. I love it. I've had this one for a long time. This is actually the first card holder that I purchased, and it still looks brand new. I love it. And this one actually has more slots. So two slots in the front, two in the back, and one at the top. So yeah, I just think that these work so well, and they are great little ways to incorporate luxury into your everyday life. And both of these, I think this one is $220, and I want to say this one is like $225. So this is canvas, this is leather, but either one of these would make an awesome choice. And then what kind of Simply Ayesha video would this be if I didn't incorporate fragrance, right? I definitely think a luxury fragrance is a great way to have luxury in your daily life. Now, of course, I'm not a wear the same fragrance every day type of girl, but I know a lot of you are. Like, most people don't need a big, huge fragrance collection like what I have. A lot of you only want to have like 1 or 2 fragrances and that's it. And I totally get it. So the fragrance that I'm going to share with you is something that costs a lot of money, but it's a fragrance you could wear every day. And I feel like if you buy a fragrance that's on this like type of level, it helps make you feel luxurious, and it's something that you can use every single day. So the fragrance that I'm going to share with you is from Louis Vuitton, and this is Contre Moi. Now, this fragrance is a orange blossom and vanilla scent. Definitely more vanilla than orange blossom, and there's definitely also some spices and herbal nature to this fragrance. But I think it's really beautiful, and it's also different. Now, I have a lot of luxurious fragrances to choose from, but the reason I decided to choose this one is because the bottle, it's simple, but it looks very luxurious, very classy, would look nice sitting on any vanity. The smell of the fragrance is beautiful, and I definitely think this is one you can wear every day. And it's a little piece of Louis Vuitton. Even if you're not in a position to purchase one of their handbags, to be able to have this fragrance in your collection and have a little piece of Louis Vuitton, I just think that once you feel this in your hand, you can feel like how good this bottle feels. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think you need to spend this much money on a fragrance if you don't want to. Like, these are all luxuries, like I'm saying. However, I think especially if you're the type of person who only wants to have like 1 or 2 fragrances and you want something to make you just feel very fancy and upscale, I think something like this would be a great choice. Now, this fragrance, when I initially put it on this list, was $250. And so, of course, all my items would have been under $250 at that point. However, they've now raised the price to $265 for a 100 ml bottle. But I still think it's honestly worth it. I mean, I know $265 is a lot for a fragrance, but even if you go in the store and you want to like splurge on yourself, you can go sniff all their fragrances. You can get it engraved. Mine is not engraved, or hot stamped, I think. Mine is not hot stamped, but my husband has one. They do it in the store for you. And it's just like a nice experience, and it's something that you can use on a daily basis to just make you feel super fancy. Like, I mean, who's not gonna feel fancy spraying on a Louis Vuitton fragrance? Like, come on, come on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think there's anything wrong with having luxury in your daily life, and I also don't think you have to spend thousands of dollars to get it. I just like to use these types of products daily to just give me that extra oomph. So if you would, leave a comment down below naming one thing that you do or use on a daily basis that makes you feel luxurious. Does not have to cost a lot of money, but it can if you want. We all like to feel a little fancy, and there's nothing wrong with that. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and make sure you follow me over on Instagram as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.